Good evening everyone. In today's class we are going to discuss about the topic structure of a candle flame and also about calorific value. So these two topics and the page number what we are going to cover is page number 73 and 74. Okay, so structure of a candle flame. So flame means already we have discussed in that last class. So here what is the structure of a candle flame? Structure means you know that, so a candle when it is just burning, no, this is that structure of a candle flame. So in this if we take, it is divided into three parts we can just divide in this. One is outer zone, middle zone and then inner zone. So these three are that parts of this candle flame. So here if we take, what is this outer zone, what is the difference between this outer, middle and inner zone means. So if we take this outer zone, that outermost layer when it is just burning, no, the outer it will be just blue in color. Okay, it will be dark blue in color, and also it is a non-luminous part and which will be very hot in nature. When it is burning, only that outer layer it will be very hot in nature. And the next one, that middle zone if we take, it will be in between the center part, it will be just yellow in color. Okay, that yellowish color it will be, and also it will be luminous in nature. And that hot, if we just comparing with the outer zone, the inner zone, that heatness it will be just little bit, it will be reduced. Okay, it will be moderate heat only, it will be there in that area. And then that inner zone, what about this inner zone means, it is that unburnt layer. Unburnt means here in that black region, here it will be black in nature, and here there will be no any other burning process, it will be not takes place in this area. Okay, only that outer and also in between that middle only that burning process it takes place. And in that inner zone, that burning it will be not at all just taking place. That's what it is called as unburnt. And also it will be black in color. Okay, dark black in color, and heat it will be completely not there, because burning itself it is not happening there, so the heat also it will be completely not there in that area. Okay, so it is divided into three. One is outer, middle and inner zone. Outer means which will be blue, and also it is the hottest part, and middle one it will be yellow, and also it will be less hot in nature. And then inner zone it is unburnt, and also completely it will be lack of heat. Okay, and the next one, it is calorific value. So what is mean by this calorific value means, the heat produced on complete combustion of 1 kilogram of fuel, which is called as calorific value. Okay, that energy at last what we are just getting, no, that is called as completely, if a heat it is produced. The complete combustion means what? Combustion means we know that it is burning process. So if by using 1 kilogram of fuel completely, if a heat it is a burning reaction it takes place means, that is called its calorific value. Okay, and then the unit of this calorific value, it is nothing but a kilojoule per kilogram. Okay, kilojoule per kilogram, it is the unit of calorific value. And then if we take calorific value, the formula for this calorific value, how we want to find out means, the formula for this calorific value, it is nothing but heat produced divided by amount of fuel used in kilojoule per kilogram. So this is the formula which is used for the finding this calorific value. What is that? The amount of heat, how much it is just produced during that burning. Okay, that is what heat produced divided by amount of fuel. Okay, how much of fuel it is just used in kilojoule per kilogram, in that amount how much we are just using. So this is the formula for calorific value. So for example, if we take a fuel used, how much of fuel we are just taking means 4.5 kilogram. Okay, this fuel it is just used for burning. And then by this using this, how much of heat produced means, it is 1,80,000 kilojoule. Okay, this much of heat it is just produced by burning this 4.5 kilogram of fuel. Okay, and later how we can just find out this calorific value means, what is the formula? Calorific value it will be equal to that heat produced. Okay, so by using that fuel, how much of heat it is produced divided by what? Divided by that fuel used. Okay, so that is what? So 1,80,000 it is that heat produced, and 4.5 it is fuel, how much we are just using for it. So if we are just dividing it, when what is the value we are getting is 40,000 kilojoule per kilogram, because kilojoule per kilogram it is a unit of calorific value. So while we are just writing that calorific value with this unit only, we want to write it now. Okay, so this is the way of finding this calorific value. Okay, so today what are all the topics we have discussed is about a structure of a candle flame, and the that structure means it is just divided into three. One is outer, middle and inner zone. And then the next one, calorific value. What is this calorific value? The amount of heat, it is just heat energy, it is just produced when we are using this 1 kilogram of fuel completely, when 1 kilogram of fuel it is used, and what is that energy it is produced. That is what it is called as its calorific value. Okay, and what is the unit of this? It is kilojoule per kilogram. And what is the formula for this calorific value? Heat produced divided by amount of fuel used in kilojoule per kilogram. So this is that formula for this calorific value, and by using this formula we can find out this calorific value. Okay.